Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome back to a new diamond painting vlog. I think this is vlog like 86 or something crazy like that. The fact that we are slowly inching on vlog 100, that's crazy. I've been doing these vlogs for a year and a half at this point. They're so fun. I chat about new releases, we go through any happy mail, we do life together, and it's really fun. I hope everyone is having a fabulous day. It is Sunday, August 3rd. Oh, I had the longest weekend. I dog sat Zeus this weekend, and so I spent a majority of the time at my parents' house. I did come home yesterday for 3-4 hours and filmed. I filmed part. I didn't even get the whole thing done. I filmed part of my July haul video. I just bought too much in July and I still have 5 kits to open. That should be a sign in and of itself, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I also have some paint on my hands. I think just right here on my finger. I purchased some acrylic paint markers and I spent some time tonight swatching, and my whip and chat for this week is actually me swatching the markers, which was a full mistake because I can't focus and color and swatch at the same time. The issue, if the markers had a specific like order to them and like the swatch sheet was in a number order, it wasn't, I would have had an easier time with it, but the numbers were so wonky, I was having trouble finding stuff, and I like couldn't focus on both things at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed the whip and chat anyways, but yeah, it was definitely a little bit chaotic. But I bought some acrylic paint markers, so my whip and chat this week was actually like a swatch and chat. I don't know, I still called it a whip and chat. We're gonna see if it flops again. It's like round 2 of trying again with coloring for a whip and chat instead of diamond painting, just to see how it works, but it also could be a flop, and if it's a flop, it's a flop, and I won't do it again. But we figured we could try again. Part of me thinks that the issue last time with doing a whip and chat as a color and chat was that in the title of the video, I did the mid-year diamond painting freakout tag, and so that kind of, I think, confused the algorithm a little bit, because in the same title of the video, I put start a Disney page with me, or color a Disney page with me, and mid-year diamond painting freakout tag, and those are 2 totally different niches that don't really go together, so hopefully it doesn't crash and burn. If it does, it does. Anyways, you guys, we are getting a release tomorrow from Diamond Art Club, and when I tell you, when I saw this preview, I giggled, I laughed, and I'm tempted. I'm not buying it. I don't have room for this product, but I'm just gonna read this description, okay, and I'll insert some photos. It says, "Your dream crafting space just got an upgrade. Our new tables are designed with creators in mind, complete with storage, durable surfaces, and fold-away convenience to keep your projects organized and your creativity flowing. Perfect for diamond painters, quilters, and makers of all kinds. These tables are built to fit seamlessly into your craft room." Diamond Art Club is releasing tables. Oh man, the comments on their post were really funny. People were like, okay, Diamond Art Club coming through with the furniture. No, but Diamond Art Club did make a comment in that thread, and I believe what happened is that these were supposed to be sold at Joann's before Joann's closed, so they didn't have the chance to sell them there. So they're releasing them tomorrow. So I definitely want to know in the comments if this is something that you are buying. I'm very curious to see what the price range of the tables are going to be. I really like them. I like this corner one that has like, yeah, like the L shape almost. I do really like that. I think that's very nifty and cool, and I'm excited to see if people, like, kind of how they set them up in their crafting space. I just think that's going to be really neat to see. So that's the preview. A little atypical, but very fun. Anyways, so it's 9:40 on Sunday, and I need to get up a little bit earlier the first few days this week, because I'm cat sitting for my friend, and so I need to go once in the morning and once in the evening. Oh my god, her cat's the sweetest. Her name's Ophelia. She grew a liking to me right away. I'm convinced I'm the cat whisperer. I never grew up around cats. I never thought I would, you know, consider a cat, but I don't know. Recent history. I want my own. They're just so stinking cute. I will try to grab a clip for you guys this week. But I need to get up a little bit earlier so that way I can go feed the cat and just play with her a bit because she did warm up to me. I don't want to just like leave her high and dry. I'm gonna go ahead and play with her, of course. So I'm gonna get up half an hour earlier for the next few days. There's a possibility I need to go to the office this week, but I'm not sure on that yet. I'll probably know more tomorrow. So if that ends up happening on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I might need to text my friend's mom and be like, hey, can you stop by in the afternoon? Because my friend told me that, like, that's totally fine. Because I won't get home until a little bit later, and so that the cat can get dinner earlier than when I'll be home. So that might happen, which is totally fine, and I don't think her mom cares. I don't think that she would have offered that for me to do if she didn't care. So anyways, that might happen, but we will see. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, so I need to get up early, stop by the cat tomorrow morning. And you guys, I was watching a little bit of Sabrina Carpenter's live stream concert because she's at Lollapalooza tonight, and ton of fun. I missed the live streams so much. Of course I missed the Eras tour, but it's been cool to see like Gracie Abrams lives and Sabrina Carpenter now again. I think the Sabrina Carpenter app, actually, if you guys don't know, there's a Taylor Swift app and a Sabrina Carpenter app. The Sabrina one is called Sabrina Alert, and there's a game on there called Sharpest Tool. It's similar to the, I think it was called Swift Alert game, I'm not sure, but basically before concerts you can guess like outfits, songs, things like that she may or may not perform. How am I even doing on Sharpest Tool right now? Oh, I have 25 points. Okay, I got all but one question so far. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. Let me go ahead. I just want to see because she's at Lollapalooza tonight in Chicago. Okay. And then her new album release, August 28th. Oh, I'm excited. Why did I forget about that? And then she's back in the US in October. So she has shows in like Austin, Pittsburgh, New York, Nashville, Toronto, Los Angeles. Okay, so like October through November, I'm just gonna have a field day with those live streams because it's such a vibe to have those live streams on while I'm just chilling or diamond painting or just, it's a vibe. I don't know what it is. But dang, she's doing 6 nights in New York City and 6 nights in Los Angeles. Oh, 7 nights in Los Angeles. Wait, why does it start with LA Night 2? Where is LA Night 1? Did she already do LA Night 1? It doesn't matter. This is not a Sabrina Carpenter vlog. I apologize. But anyways, you guys, I don't really have any plans tonight. I diamond painted a bit, swatched those markers a bit, but honestly, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Zeus was a good boy. It was just like a lot to be away from home, and I'm very glad I was able to make some time yesterday to come here and get some filming done. Again, the video's not even done. Ooh, I need to do my weekly Patreon post. I'm gonna do that actually when I'm done with this vlog clip. I forgot about that, but I need to figure out though, seriously, I don't know. You guys will obviously know this by now. I don't know if I want the haul video to go up Wednesday or Tuesday. The issue is if it goes up Tuesday, I need a video for Thursday. I don't need it. I think that's a better I can't think of the word. It just disperses videos better throughout the week. That made no sense. But yeah, honestly, so I thought about doing, sorry, I'm going on a tangent. This is what you get if you're new here. Hello. I thought about doing a video, doing a first impression of the acrylic paint markers on the Disney pages, but as I was filming my whip and chat, I'm like, I can't do it. I don't think I would be able to have any sort of coherent thoughts doing it, so I'm not going to do that. So I don't think I have another video planned. So you know what? The haul can go up Wednesday, and that's fine. And then I can kind of decide if I'm going to finish filming it tomorrow night or Tuesday night. So that's actually a good thing. That'll be fine. I'll have a video go up Monday, the whip and chat, Wednesday, the haul, Friday, the vlog. I have no idea if I am getting a sneak peek this week. So if I hear from that, that'll also be this week. If it comes out time, I guess. But no idea on that. So I think that's it. I'm gonna let you guys go because I've been talking your ear off for like 10 minutes. Anyways, happy Sunday. I hope everyone has a great week. And yeah, I will catch in with you guys tomorrow. Hi friends, am I in the exact same spot as I was 2 days ago? I very well might be. It's 10:15 on Tuesday. What are we on? August 5th. First of all, I hope everyone's had a fabulous Tuesday. I didn't vlog yesterday because Muni May did do a release, but it wasn't a canvas, so I just didn't talk about it. But you should definitely check out their Facebook because they did a really cool release. I just didn't talk about it this week. But we have some Diamond Art Club previews. We went right into Saturday releases. It's been a good day today. I, worked and then I fed the cat. Ooh, by the way, I got a clip of the cat. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do here is insert that footage right now.
Can we see your sweet face? Oh my god, hello. Hi. This is Ophelia. Ophelia. Hi. You're so sweet. I need to get myself one of these. Not you specifically, but I do need one of these.
She has been such a good girl. She is the absolute sweetest kitty on the planet. And tomorrow's the last day I have to go over there and feed her. But no, it's been really fun getting to spend some time with the cat. And I think I am definitely learning that I kind of maybe want one of those cats. Listen, it would make the vlogs more interesting, right? If I had a little cat here. But I'm not worrying about that right now or like gonna do anything about it until after September probably, at least mid-September. Now granted, it's August, like that's not that far off, but I know that obviously Natalie's coming into town and she's allergic to cats, and I would never put her in a position where she would stay at my house when I have a cat and she's allergic. That'd be dumb. But also, I am going to St. Louis. If you guys don't know, I'm going to St. Louis in about a month and a half, middle of September, with my parents and my brother and my sister-in-law. I'm excited. I will definitely try my hardest to get footage. What sucks about this sounds so bad. What sucks about going on vacation, it really doesn't suck, this is a personal problem, is that I do all of my editing on my desktop computer. I have a MacBook that, desktop, and I don't have any sort of laptop. Like, I have an iPad, but I don't really know exactly how I would import any footage from my camera onto my iPad. So when it comes to, like, traveling, I mean, like, when I went to Minnesota last year, even Indy, and when I go to St. Louis this year, I can't, not like this really matters, but I like to get the vlogs out on time, like, on Fridays, when Diamond Art Club finishes the previews. Like, I would love to get the vlog out on time. I know you guys don't care, but yeah, so I guess when I go to St. Louis, I'm more than likely going to have the vlog up on Sunday, which isn't really ideal, but I don't know. Unless I can figure out a different method until then, I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted, but that's the plan as of right now. I just know a lot of people look forward to these vlogs on Fridays, and I would hate to, like, not get it up. I enjoy doing it, but that's just a little side tangent. I'm not really sure where I started with that statement, but I really don't know actually where I was starting to go with that. I don't know. Anyways, so I think I was just saying that I got footage of the cat. How bizarre of me to switch topics that easily. I got footage of the cat, and you guys saw it. So yeah, tomorrow's my last day that I have to go in there and feed and do all that stuff. So tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, Thursday's an office day actually for me, so I have to go into the office on Thursday. I feel like I'm just getting up early every single day this week because I've been getting up at 6:30. I usually get up at 7. I've been getting up at 6:30 to feed the cats, that way I have a little bit of extra time to do it, which has been working out nicely, but and then Thursday I have to get up at 5:30 to go into the office, which 6:30 doesn't sound so bad when you have to get up at 5:30, but it's fine. I will survive. I will survive. And then Friday will be normal. I can sleep until 7 on Friday. Sounds lovely. I actually have an appointment on Friday with my friend. She is the one who does my hair, and she texted me and she asked me if I wanted a free eyebrow wax because she needs models. And I was like, heck yeah, I want a free eyebrow wax. So I'm doing that on Friday afternoon, and yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that. I think I was just telling you guys my week plans, but anyways, we have some previews going into the weekend, so let's go ahead and get started with that. The first preview we have is Florence the Flowered Border Collie by Peggy Collins, available in a 22 by 33 inch or a 55.6 by 83.7 centimeter. Round drills with 86 colors, including 1 AB and 4 fairy dust. That is so freaking precious. I love these Peggy Collins dogs. I really genuinely wonder if like she has a like Shih Tzu one, because I feel like she wouldn't have a teddy bear dog. That's a very niche dog. But maybe like a Shih Tzu, I would absolutely in an instant snatch that up, especially if it was Zeus's colors. But this is not that. This is a border collie. Very, very cute. I know my mom grew up with dogs. So did my dad. But she either grew up with border collies or Shelties. I'm not entirely sure which one she grew up with. But this is just, it is so freaking precious. So we have that one. And then the second one we have is Grimalkin's Ghost by Alchemy England, available in a 22 by 28 inch or a 55.8 by 70.7 centimeter. Square drills with 42 colors, including 1 AB and 2 fairy dust. Ooh, 42 colors. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Pretty mid-range. And then not a ton of specials quantity-wise, but I'm wondering where it'll pop up on this canvas. It may be in the back area. There's kind of some light coming in. I think that's like maybe a moon that's shining in. Maybe there's like some white fairy dust in there. I don't know. That's a very beautiful image. Alchemy England isn't necessarily my style, but I love seeing people work on their pieces just because it's so neat and different and unique. So anyways, those are the previews we have so far. Yeah, it's 10:20. I am so tired. I've been staying up too late knowing I have to get up at 6:30. But anyways, this week video-wise definitely is taking a different turn than I was expecting, which is totally fine. I got the haul video uploaded. That is scheduled to go up tomorrow. I'm so excited about it. I made the most unhinged thumbnail. I am doing unhinged thumbnails in my hauls and my unboxing the Horde series because the entirety of those series in general is just so unhinged that the thumbnails need to be unhinged, which I'm glad about. Not like I'm glad about, but whatever, it's fine. And then, so that video is going up Wednesday. And then I think I am getting my sneak peek in the mail tomorrow, I think. I don't know when it's going to be previewed. It hasn't been previewed yet. But I'm thinking if it's previewed tomorrow or anytime on Thursday, I will upload it Thursday. If it's Thursday when it's previewed, I'll upload it once it's previewed. But I actually have 2 sneak peeks for this weekend. So my second one will go Friday. So a lot more filming and I guess like videos in general than I was expecting, but I'm totally thrilled about it. I'm excited about both of the sneak peeks I have. I'm insanely grateful. Thank you, Diamond Art Club, for sending them both over. I will definitely show you guys the both of them. I think the one is scheduled to be here tomorrow. The other one's scheduled to be here Thursday. So I should have both on time this week, which is really, really great. But anyways, so lots of fun videos, but obviously you guys know this information already because it's already done and uploaded. But hope you guys enjoyed them. Very fun pieces. So yeah, anyways, that is all I have. I am incredibly tired. I have been so bad this week about listening to, well, it's only Tuesday, but in general, I've been so bad about listening to my audiobooks this week. I have been so caught up in some drama that is on a different corner of the internet that I am just invested in. I talked about it a little bit in my Whippin' Chat, but there is just a corner of the internet that I kind of like a guilty pleasure thing for me. I just enjoy the drama, and it's just been blowing up this week, and so I've not listened to any of my audiobook. I've been reading physically a little bit, but I'm like, I need to like stop because it's like freaking brain rot, to be honest. But I like really want to lay in bed and read, but like it's already 10:23, and by the time I crawl into bed it's gonna be past 10:30, and I really should go to sleep, so I'm probably not gonna read tonight, unfortunately. I did stay up a little bit later last night and read a couple of chapters, which was very, very fun, but it's fine. I just won't read tonight. It's fine. But anyways, okay, I am actually gonna let you guys go now because we're 10 minutes in again and I just don't know how to shut up. But anyways, oh wait, one more thing. This is why these vlogs are like an hour. There were restocks today, okay? Oh, you guys, there were restocks today. So I have been waiting very specifically on Wild Africa by Chuck Pinson, and that restocked today, so I grabbed it. And Magic Arcades by Miss Holly restocked, and I missed it another time too. Like, I didn't get it the first time around. That was when I was intending on doing my round diamond painting stash detox, if you guys remember, by that whole like maybe 2-day debacle I had, where I made like a couple videos on it, but it no longer obviously is a thing. So I didn't have it on my wish list because I think that was around the time it released or something along those lines. But I kept eyeing it, right? And that meant I wanted it. So that came back today also, and I grabbed both of those. I cannot buy this weekend. I cannot buy this weekend, you guys. So yeah. I'm excited though about the both of them. I think the Miss Holly already sold out, so I'm really glad I picked that one up. I don't know about Wild Africa. I mean, maybe by the time this vlog goes live, it might end up, I don't know, being out of stock. The beats me. So I'm just glad I picked up both of those paintings, and I'm still waiting on last week's Diamond Art Club order as well. So tons of fun Happy Mail coming this week as well. So anyways, you guys, I think that is it. I'm actually gonna let you guys go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi friends, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, August 6th. It's 6:45 in the evening. Oh my gosh, it was a busy day. I worked and then I went and fed the cat. Last time doing that, a little bittersweet, but I know I'll see her again when I hang out with my friend, so not a big deal. But I am glad I was able to watch her this weekend, and this week it was really fun. And yeah, I did that and then came home, ate dinner, and filmed one of my sneak peeks for the weekend, which is over here actually. We'll look at that together. Probably won't open up the canvas when we do get the preview, but I will show you guys the box when we get the preview. We don't have it yet, but anyways, that's what I've been up to today. Film the sneak peek and have it unlisted to go up whenever the preview goes live. I'm thinking it might tomorrow. I don't know. That's just a guess. I have no idea. But anyways, I hope everyone's had a fabulous day. We have previews and then we have a lot of diamond paintings. I wasn't expecting this package this quickly. I knew that Diamond Art Club had shipped out my sneak peek, the one back there, and they included last weekend's order and the restocks from yesterday in the same shipment, and they overnighted the sneak, which meant everything got overnighted. So that was super duper sweet. I'm sure it was more cost effective for them to do it that way, but nonetheless, I'm very appreciative because I got my restocks from yesterday already. So we're gonna go treasure quest card hunting for sure here in a minute, but let's go ahead and start with the previews just to get those out of the way. So let me go ahead, pull up my screenshots. Let's get started. The first one that we have for tomorrow, I just realized I don't have one of these screenshots in my folder. You know what? It's been a while since I messed up like that, but that's okay. Okay, anyways, the first screenshot that we have is Year of the Tiger by Scott Howden. Available in a 22 by 30 inch or a 55.8 by 75.9 centimeter. Square drills with 57 colors, including 1 AB, 1 frosted color, and 3 fairy dust. Ooh, where do we think that frosted's going? This I feel like is kind of one of those paintings that I'm not entirely sure I'm able to guess. Now that's not granted, that's like all of them, but I feel like I'm more likely, like in some paintings, to be like maybe a window, maybe like water, maybe like, I don't know. Those are kind of the only two I've seen. But I don't know what kind of frosted we might have. What are we thinking, guys? I'm sure the sneak peek will come out eventually, but like, ooh, I don't know, but that's beautiful. We have this one, and I love Scott Howden. We have this. And then the second one we have is Maya by Michaela Art, available in a 22 by 22 inch or a 55.6 by 55.6 centimeter. Round drills with 23 colors, oh wow, including 1 iridescent color and 2 fairy dusts. So we have no ABs. The black round color blocking I think would take me out on this one. I do really like the blue color palette though. I think that's really, really beautiful. I wonder what kind of iridescent drill we have. No ABs, just fairy dust and iridescent. That's so cool. I wonder if the iridescent, there's kind of like a very like bright blue that is kind of outlining the girl and her wings and the butterflies. Maybe that's the iridescent, I don't know. But I love how low color count that is. I think that's fun. So those are the previews we have so far from Diamond Art Club. Whew, okay, you guys, we have some fun Happy Mail. And I'm so excited to go through and see if we got any treasure quest, or not if we got, I'm sure we got at least most, if not all of them. But I am excited to see what kind of treasure quest cards we got. Listen, I played myself last week. It's fine. Everything's fine. Listen, we're gonna do good today. We're gonna do so good. So the first one I have is Prideful Pair. This is Warner Brothers DC Batman. There's the artwork. Look how cute it is. I love Pride artwork, so I'm so glad we have this. I definitely have Partners in Crime on my wish list. I just never picked it up for whatever reason. I'm sure at some point I'll get it. I actually think it's been in stock for a bit at this point. I should really grab that one of these days, but I feel like regardless, I'm glad I have this painting. I have to open up the entire thing on this one because it's actually a side opening box, I think. Yeah, it's a side opening box, so I have to open it that way. But I think this is a painting I think I might actually bring to the retreat next year because it's so small and the perfect amount of colors pretty much to fit an Elizabeth Ward container. So I'm thinking this might be the diamond painting I bring with me to the retreat. I haven't decided, but anyways, let me go ahead and open up this side opening box and see. Okay, so yeah, we have the sticker sheet thing right here, so let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, wait. Hold on. We don't have a treasure quest card in here. I think I jinxed it. Hold on. Maybe it's underneath the canvas. It's been a while since it's been underneath the canvas. Oh, I wonder if this didn't come with one anyways. Okay, interesting. I'll have to watch the sneak peek. I never ended up watching the sneak peek. Maybe this isn't. To be fair, this is a Batman. It's totally possible that we don't have treasure quest cards with this one. Oh, how interesting. Okay. Well, I did not get a treasure quest card with this one, which is totally fine. I'm very curious if anyone else who has this kit did or didn't get one. Yeah, it might very well be because it's Batman. That could be the reason. Let me just like double check. No, it's not under the canvas. Okay. Well, okay. I'm just very surprised by that. But good to know that this one actually didn't have one. Alrighty, let's move on to the next one. Let's pretend that didn't happen. The next painting we have was one of the restocks from yesterday. Magic Arcades by Miss Holly. Isn't she so cute? I've had this one on my wish list for a while. I am so glad I finally decided to pick her up. I think she initially came out, was it in 2024 or was it 2023? Regardless, I didn't pick her up when she came out initially. I feel like for me it was like, well, it's rounds and like I'm trying to be pickier about rounds. At least I think that's what happened. I don't know, or was I in my round? No, I think initially when it came out it was like that, and then when it restocked I might have been in that round detox I was telling you guys about that lasted all of 2 minutes. And now I'm like, okay, I want it. So anyways, let me take a look and see. Okay, I see the sticker sheet. Okay, hopefully this has a treasure quest card. It feels heavy. Part of me feels like we definitely have a treasure quest card. How bizarre. Let's take a look. We definitely have a treasure quest card in here. Okay, this is a bronze card. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Okay, so 1 bronze. Let's see about these other paintings. Oh, put that back in there. Okay, I'm gonna put this back here. Okay, so the next one we have is one of the new releases from the weekend. It's Moon Girl by Mrs. Butter D. She's beautiful. I really, really, really like her a lot. I'm excited to open this one up. I feel like this one, as I throw the cap, I feel like this one is a pretty low color count if I'm remembering correctly. This is 46 colors. That's not like super duper low. Oh gosh, I am ripping this. Uh-oh, there we go. Look what I did, you guys. I ripped it. It's not like super duper low color count, but it's also not like super high either. So I don't know. Anyways, sticker sheet. Alrighty, let's take a look. Ooh, you bronze, you are a bronze. Oh, this looks perfect in bronze. It really does. Let me show you guys in a sec. Oh, this is really, really beautiful. I really like this. Look how good she looks. Incredible. Alrighty, so 2 bronzes. The next 2 paintings are both big paintings, so maybe we'll find something that isn't a bronze in one of these 2. We will see. This first one here was the other restock that I had purchased with Magic Arcade. I've been waiting for this one as well. I think this is the first big restock since it released, but this is Wild Africa by Chuck Pinson. Yeah, I've been waiting on this one and I regretted not picking it up when it initially released. I don't even know what it is, right? Let's be real here. I probably can't name off half the animals in this painting. Natalie. But it's very pretty and I love the colors. I just think this one's gonna be stunning, to be honest. So let's take a look. I know, well, at least I've heard, I don't know exactly 100%, you know, the validity with it, but I've heard that in the bigger diamond paintings, you have more of a chance to get a higher ranked card, and then like less of a chance in the smaller paintings. I mean, my one and only black card was from this Frozen painting that was like a movie scene, so that was a pretty large one. So I mean, for me that tracks, but I know other people have gotten black cards in smaller kits. Oh my gosh, this thing is super duper well in there. Okay, is the sticker sheet? I gotta take it all out. Gotta take it all out. Oh boy, it's so big. I'm like hitting all of the things. Maybe I just need a bigger room. Anyways, okay, sticker sheet. Let's take a look. Ooh, silver. Silver card, you guys, yay. How fun. I do get very excited when it's not a bronze. I don't even care that it's not black. I'm just sometimes glad when it's not a bronze. Okay, yeah, we have a silver card. How beautiful. Incredible. Amazing. Awesome. Okay, let's put this back. This box is just so big. The size of this is a 92.8 by 69.9 centimeters. So not like the biggest one I've ever unboxed, but it's not like, you know, particularly tiny. So if I considered this particularly tiny, that would be insane, right? Yeah, it would. Okay, anyways, we have that one. And then last, but certainly not least, from the new releases this past weekend, we have Crystal Haven by Steve Sundrum. This is a beauty. This is incredible. I love everything about this. I don't know what it is. I just, listen, Steve Sundrum paintings have me in a chokehold. I don't know why. I just think they're very, very beautiful and they're always so colorful. I'm dying to work on one. I know that Natalie told me I should work on one. But Natalie, now that your detox is done, you should get yourself a Steve Sundrum. I feel like you'd like it. They probably have tons of confetti. I don't think I've ever actually oh, no. I've unboxed Butterfly Fantasy, which is Steve Sundrum, but they have a lot of confetti. They're very pretty, very confetti heavy. Okay, let's see. Are you in here? Oh, it is. Ha. Okay. We have our last thing. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? It's probably not a black. It'd be so cool if it was. Let's see. Oh, another silver? Oh, what are the chances of that, actually? Okay, not actually, but you know what I mean. Like, but really, what are the chances that I would end up with 2 silvers? How cool. Awesome. Listen, that tracks for what I just said with, like, higher ranked cards, more likely in bigger kits. That did kind of track in this, so you know what? Listen, that made up for the fact that I didn't have one in the prideful pair. All right, it is almost 7 o'clock, and I need to shower. And then I need to get up early tomorrow. I say it every time, I hate getting up early to go into the office because I feel like I can't plan out my night accordingly. Like, I was so productive up until this point. I just know the rest of tonight's gonna crash and burn, but I don't want it to. I'm considering. Will it happen? I don't know. I think I want to diamond paint, but also I finished swatching my Guagna markers, and I was thinking, I pulled out this coloring book, and I'm like thinking I want to do a page in it as I smack myself with it. I'm thinking I want to do a page in it. There's a really cute stitch page in here. I won't show you guys in case you don't want to be spoiled, but it's possible I'll work in here tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I could do this for like half an hour and then maybe diamond paint the rest of the night. Unsure. We'll see. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, and I'm gonna shower, and I will catch in with you guys tomorrow. Hi friends. Yes, I'm in bed. It is Thursday, August 7th. You guys, I am wiped. It was the longest day. It is 9:30. It's not even that late. So I had to go into the office today, which was totally fine. I'm just exhausted. It was a really long day, but it's all good. Just a very long day in the office, and then I came home, and right away I stopped at Jimmy John's. Stopped at Jimmy John's for a sub. It was really good. Ate that, and then I had to film my second sneak peek for the weekend, which we'll talk about both my sneak peeks here in a minute, because they're both previews today. But I filmed that, which by the way, it's gorgeous. I left it out of the box. I will show you guys tomorrow the canvas, because I do want to show that one, just because I still have it out. But yeah, I did that, and then my friend popped by, the one who I cat sat for, and she picked up her keys, and yeah, that's been the extent of my evening. And now it's like 9:30, and I feel like I could just crash. I'm exhausted, but we do have previews. Let me get this brightness down because it just looks goofy that bright on my face. Let's go ahead and pull up the previews. I am very sad that I have not edited this vlog at all yet. I realized that tonight. I was like, I was really bad about getting this vlog edited this week, which is fine. But tomorrow after work, I am going by my friend who does my hair, and she needs eyebrow wax models, so I told her I would do it, and so I'm doing that after work. I can't imagine that's gonna be like a super long adventure, so I'm guessing like maybe an hour if I had to guess. I don't know how long things like that typically take. Probably not too insanely long, but we'll see. So I'm doing that after work tomorrow, and then I don't know what else is going on, but yeah, that's the plan. Okay, let me go ahead and pull up my screenshots. So we have 3 previews so far. The first one, or not so far, but you know what I mean. The first one we have is Mushroom Hat Frog Friends by Eau Claire Studio, available in a 22 by 22 inch or a 55.8 by 55.8 centimeter square drills with 98 colors, including 3 ABs and 5 fairy dust. I don't know why I got so close to the camera. This is my first of 2 sneak peeks this weekend. This one was so cute. Their eyes are so like huge and beady and big. They're kind of, I said it in the video, they're kind of staring into your soul, but like, listen, very endearingly staring into your soul. No, it's a very cute piece of artwork. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I have this in my stash. It's super duper cute. It's a pretty decent size point. Like, it's a 22 by 22, so that's not really that big at all. Maybe to some people, I guess, but I feel like that's not super huge, and it'll be nice for if I ever need frogs wearing mushrooms. That'll be perfect. So we have that. The next one we have is Old Glory at Half Dome by Ted Blaylock, available in a 27.6 by 45, or excuse me, by 46.5 inch or a 69.9 by 117.7 centimeter square drills with 60 colors, including 1 AB and 4 fairy dust. Dang, this one is tall. Can I just say that the rendering on this looks fabulous? I mean, I'm just flipping back and forth, and I feel like the render arguably looks better than the original. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, I don't know what it is about like pixelated artwork like this sometimes, but when it's done really, really, really well, it looks phenomenal, you know? But that's just, it's so pretty, and really cool artwork. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm exhausted. I feel like I have nothing of interest to say for anything. But we have this one, and then last, but certainly not least for today, we have Hideaway by Claudia McKinney, or Fat Puppy Art Studios, available in a 36.6 by 27.6 inch, or a 92.8 by 69.9 centimeter, square drills with 99 colors, including 4 ABs and 4 fairy dust. So this was my second sneak peek this week, and I was able to unbox this one tonight, and it is seriously so cute. I love the couch. This is super specialed out too, by the way. Tons of specials. I highly recommend checking out the sneak peek. It'll be listed down below. I love this canvas a ton. I feel like this one definitely would have had to have been at least a wish list if I hadn't gotten it. So I feel really, really grateful that I was able to get that as a sneak peek, but I tried putting the drills away tonight, and that was the biggest flop ever. I'm gonna have to try again tomorrow, but anyways, really fun canvases. No must today. I guess, frankly, 2 of them I already own, so no must so far for the weekend. What even came out yesterday? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember, but I don't think I have any musts yet. We'll see what tomorrow holds. Today Diamond Art Club did another really good restock, and they restocked the Amy Stewart painting, the chocolate shop one, and I thought about grabbing it, and it was in my cart, and then it was low stock, and then I didn't get it, so I missed out on it again, which is fine. I really didn't need it. But like, that one is so pretty. It came out over Valentine's Day, and I didn't get it that time because I thought it would stay in stock longer. People really like that one. I get it. I'm also people, but anyways, you guys, I fully am about to crash. I might try to watch some YouTube for a bit. I don't know. I worked a little bit extra tonight, or today, at the office, so I can sleep in just the slightest bit more tomorrow, which is fabulous. I'm really glad about that. But yeah, I feel like, I don't even know, I feel like this weekend's gonna be so busy. This week was so busy. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna let you go because this clip is turning into just chaos if it hasn't already been. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi friends, happy Friday. It's Friday, August 8th. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, I feel like last night's clip had to have been chaotic. I have not really edited the vlog. That is my plan after I'm done filming this clip, so I'm gonna try to make this a little bit speedy. I don't think this vlog is as long as other ones have been. I honestly don't know. It was just a very busy week, busy day. Ended up just being a lot busier than I anticipated. But you guys, my eyebrows. I got my eyebrows waxed today and laminated. My friend needed a model, and so she did it. Super duper fun. I like how they turned out. I'm not sure you can really tell a difference. I mean, there probably is a difference, but anyways, so I went over there, did that, and then went by my parents right away. I debated back and forth between not doing that and staying home. But I decided to go over there and had dinner, a really early dinner, because it's 5:12. It's 5:12 right now. So yeah, my plan for the rest of the evening is going to be to edit this vlog, get it up, and I want to relax. And you guys, listen, the best crossover podcast episode occurred, and I have to listen to it. I've already put it off for like 2 days because I've been so busy, but there is a crossover episode between my 2 favorite podcasts, the Glee and That's What You Really Miss podcast, and the Full House How Rude Tanneritos podcast. They did a crossover, and those are like 2 of my favorite shows, 2 of my favorite podcasts. I haven't listened to either in a while, but this is the perfect way to get back into it. So yeah, I need to listen to that tonight, or at least at some point in the near future, because I'm really excited about it. But before we get into the final previews, I wanted to show you guys my treasure quest cards that I got with my sneak peeks this week, as well as the canvas for the one sneak peek that we just looked at yesterday, but was like 5 minutes ago for you guys, since that's still fresh on your brain, and then we can go into today's previews. But the first painting I got as a sneak peek this weekend was Mushroom Hat Frog Friends by Eau Claire Studio, and I got a bronze card. It is so cute. This painting, I don't know, has me in a chokehold. It is so cute. It is so endearing, and I love it. So we have this. And then the other one I have is Hideaway by Claudia McKinney, which is the one we just looked at. But for me, it was last night, but very, very beautiful. Another bronze card, but this artwork, I genuinely think is gonna sell out tomorrow. Like, listen, it's really, really pretty. Let me show you guys it. I have not had a sneak peek in a while perform as well as this one is doing, and I feel like a lot of people are really excited about it. So I do just want to say that I have an inkling it might sell out or at least be really, really popular. So this is a painting that you have your eye on. I recommend picking it up. I mean, it's really, really beautiful, and there's so much going on, so much fun detail, and of course the sneak peek, oh boy, throw this to the side, the sneak peek will be linked down below. So I wanted to show you guys that stuff before we go ahead and wrap this up. We have 3 more previews to end off, and the first one I'm so tempted by. I'm gonna be good and wishlist it because, oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I ordered from Diamond Delights today because they did a drop, and definitely keep your eyes peeled for, I guess, an upcoming vlog where I'll show what I got, and then I plan on doing a haul and unboxing of just those products particularly, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But anyways, the first preview we have is Rest Area by Raphael Trulio, available in a 36.6 by 27.6 inch or a 92.8 by 69.9 centimeter square drills with 84 colors, including 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Paintings like this that have the older feel to it, like the more nostalgic feel to it, and those older cars never fail to remind me of my grandfather who passed away. So listen, I'm gonna grab this one eventually. I don't have any other must-haves for the weekend, and I don't necessarily feel the need to grab this one. The reason just being, I don't believe this will sell that quickly. If it ends up low stock, I'll snatch it up. But I don't foresee that happening. So I am gonna wishlist it, and maybe in the near future I'll pick it up. But it just reminds me of my grandfather, and I definitely want it eventually. But we have this one, and then the next one we have is Chrysanthemum's Crypt, there we go, by Moonbound Studio, available in a 22 by 38 inch or a 55.8 by 96.6 centimeter square drills with 45 colors, including 2 ABs, 1 frosted color, and 4 fairy dust. Ooh, frosted. Oh, this is beautiful. I bet you anything this is just full of confetti. It just looks super confetti heavy. I don't know, maybe not. I'll have to watch the sneak peek. I know Katie just posted the sneak peek not too long ago, so I'll definitely have to check that out. But can I just say, like, how amazing Diamond Art Club always does with the render, especially when it comes to having something being, like, transparent. Like, her dress is almost transparent looking in the original artwork, and Diamond Art Club emulated that beautifully. It just, it looks incredible. So we have this, and then last, but certainly not least, we have Claude and Claudette by Richard Lorenz, available in a 25.6 by 34.3 inch or a 65 by 86.9 centimeter square drills with 96 colors, including 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Can you go wrong with a Lorenz bird? Listen, I'm not like the biggest fan of the Lorenz birds, but they are kind of endearing. I have like one in my stash, the one with the, whatchamacallit, the collab with Richard Lorenz, but this is adorable, and I have a feeling this one will probably go by really fast too, because everybody loves the birds, and they just have such a big fan base. I think it's gonna go fast. So you guys, that is it. I need to wrap up the vlog and start editing it and get this up because I want to listen to that podcast episode. Actually, there's 2 podcast episodes, one for the Glee podcast particularly and one for the Full House one. I'm just so excited, and like I was watching a preview, I think it was on TikTok or Instagram, and I was about to start crying because they were doing, I don't remember exactly like what exactly they said. They said something and it almost made me want to start crying, and I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be an emotional episode. I love both shows so much. So anyways, you guys, that is it for this vlog video. If you made it all the way to the end, leave me a bird emoji because of the Lorenz birds, and let me know in the comments, what are you grabbing this weekend? Are you wish listing? Did you grab any restocks from the past week? They had some really good restocks. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. It's free to do, and I appreciate you a lot. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.